Hello then, welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy. It's me, Joey. In the last episode we did a bunch of stuff in the girls' tea room. Now we're going to finish off what's left of it, which is taking down the 5 Cogna Lords.
What now?
I would like to intervene again, please. Right, so which one do we want to do first? Is there any more we have to do? No. Alright. The 5 Cogna Lords, Figaro. A legion of Cogna surge against the walls of Figaro Castle. Edgar and his allies Shulk and the Black Mages can barely hold back the mechanical tide, but how long can they last? They hatch a plan. If they can find and destroy the Cogna's mobile command center, they might just be able to save Figaro after all.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 click.
Vivi, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it! All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir, there must be a mobile command center, a Cogna that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy...
Command center. There is that Cogna we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lawn did.
Fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible. Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor. I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Sigwaritas was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lawn after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lawn. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
There are Cogna lurking in the desert sands. Destroy them all. Begin by placing Terra, Shulk, and Vivi on the squares of your choice. Select a character. Only one character can take action per turn. Select move to travel horizontally or vertically as far as you want. Or select attack to attack any adjacent square, even diagonally. If a Cogna is lurking in the square you attacked, it will lose 1 HP. If the attack misses but a Cogna is 1 square away, you'll get a hint. The numbers beneath your characters indicate their HP. If all characters don't have HP, you will lose the game. The Cogna's HP shown next to the SML icons reduce all enemies' HP to 0 to win the game. The Cogna follow the same rules as you during the enemy turn. Somehow I lost. I don't know.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, that was a good hit immediately. That moved left 4. So he was on the right hand side, he's now on the left hand side.
Here goes nothing. Sorry.
Nothing there. He might be exactly where that guy just was. Nope. Okay, then I think he is down to the bottom left.
Here goes nothing.
Or possibly down one beneath me. Moved up 3. So if he was one beneath me, he's now two above me. So the only choice I've got is to try and do this. Right, so he attacked there, so he could be here. Yeah. Moved right to the 4. So now he's on the right hand side as far as it will go. So he could be there. Move left to the 3. So maybe he's down here. Nope. You just attacked there, so you could be right next to me. You're not, but it's close. You attack there again. So either you're below me or you're here again. What? Maybe you're on my space. Yeah, you could be exactly on me. Can I attack and not hurt my ally? Yeah. Move right 3, okay. Let's try up here. Alright. Medium moved 1 to the right. So you could be down here. He wasn't, but he could have been. That's a hit. So let's move down 2. You move down 2. So if you're following me, you'd be here. Nope. How could you move down 2? I was up there, you hit me. I've moved down 2, you've moved down 2. But you're not there, and you can still hit me. So you could be here. What? Now I'm dead.
I'm so sorry.
You can't attack on the space you're on.
Here goes nothing.
So you have to be either here or to the left of that.
Just grazed it.
You attack there.
It's time.
I'm so confused.
Here goes nothing.
I hate this fucking game. This is really bad. I'm just bad at it, I guess. But right now, Vivi's dead.
Got me.
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed it.
I don't understand. Unless it's literally on my tile, in which case I'm fucked.
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed it.
Yeah, it could be on my tile right now.
It's time.
Repositioning.
I think that's bad. I don't think they should be able to go onto your tile.
Here goes nothing.
Which would be how he still hit Terra both times. You're moving up 2. So, if you're on the bottom, you'd be in the middle. If you're on the second row, you'd be on the fourth row, you'd be on the second row. If you're on the middle, you'd be at the top. So you can't be on the row I'm on. You just can't be.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, I think you're in the top, like the second left
Here goes
position.
nothing.
On the top left corner. Right, now I think you're not. Now I think you're like
Here
above
goes
me
nothing.
somewhere.
It's time.
I'm gonna move down.
Repositioning.
You definitely can't hit me from here. But you're moving down 1.
Here goes nothing.
Well, it's a miss, so he's not even close. Yeah, I think he's on the second row now.
Here goes nothing.
I need you to move again. The only place that makes sense for him to be is like
Repositioning.
below me now.
Here goes nothing.
There.
There. Jesus. Alright, now it's time for a battle.
The attack from Terra's Magitech laser has weakened its armor.
Good. Now's our chance.
Yeah, let's take it down.
Magnum Rhoda and Entom Soldier stack. Let's defend. Let me use Libra to see if we can get them. Once per battle, reduce its HP. Okay. But not that much. Hang on. Right, so let's try knocking the stack down. Away. I'm not too worried. Oh. I mean, she is slowed. I mean, blinded. That's fine. There you go. Get dude. Right. I'm going to heal it a little bit. So I can then hurt it again. What I've got to do to use security eye. Once per battle, leave only this Mirage standing. Alright. Let's get the Magnum Rhoda. We'll try. There we go. Got him. Don't kill it. Right, let's see what we have to do to get the hand friend. Entom Soldier. Use fire. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I'd like to make sure I do that because I don't want to accidentally kill it. Upgrade is fine, whatever. Right, let's use something shitty. Like a bomb fragment. And keep going. I've accidentally berserked it. There we go. Now I've left it standing. We'll try again. It's not having it. Come on, get in the fucking bag. There we go.
We did it.
Alright,
That
3 new
wasn't
for
so
the
bad.
collection. Hunts down and exterminates all who oppose the Cogner's will. Entom means bug. As we push World of Final Fantasy through QA, we are hoping testers will report this guy and save players hours of misery, but apparently they just don't love you that much. Great HP, bad strength, or shit strength, bad magic, great defense, good magic defense, shit agility. Okay. You can be... Scuttle on. They've all got to have like Ix and On names because they are Cogner. This floating ball of justice circles the sky, keeping an eye out for any suspicious activity below. After many years of working for public security, it's now aiming to become a private eye. Bad HP, bad strength. Good magic, shit defense, great magic defense, good agility. Name your margin. The other one was Oculus. This one can be... I guess we'll just follow that pattern. You can be Vive. three-wheeled Cogna with a bad case of road rage. A perfectionist when it comes to parallel parking. Somehow it's got its driver's license on the first try. Good everything besides bad magic, defense and defense. But good agility. More than good. Very good. Name Mirage, yeah. You can be Wheeler. I'd call you Joey, but that's my name. How fucking strong he is.
Strange. It almost feels as if they're here with me anyway. Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What now? Who's solely...
I'll get myself an Entom Soldier Memento and 2 high potions. I've already got one, but that's fine. The Warrior of Light continues to fight tirelessly to protect Cornelia. Meanwhile, Lightning heads to the Nether Nebula in search of the Judgment Staff, their one hope of taking down the Cogna besieging their city.
Now?
Let me see how many L boxes I have left. Goodbye. Goodbye. 2. Alright, so let's go get some more, just in case there's something else I need. Hello.
Why not stock up before returning to Grimoire? Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
I've got to do it, I'm sorry. Now I've got to just make sure I've got all of everything I want. Not Seraphones, you crazy person. What are you doing? Banish is how to get light damage. I could have done that way earlier. I've just realised now. Okay.
Thank you!
There's going to be a lot of Cogna, I'm guessing, so let's prepare for that. I'm going to go back, and now we'll help. The Warrior of Light and Lightning.
Who's so...
5 Cogna Lords, Cornelia Part 1.
That hits us head on. I'll just have to hold them off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service. And besides, the only job I have is to flip the switch, so to speak. It's called the Loot of Ragnarok, isn't it? Lightning's assessment was spot on. The loot is like Big Bridge. It's an Eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep. I'm amazed you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Time zooming out. Eliminate every enemy in your way. While you push the left stick up, lightning will run along a predetermined route. Use the correct button to cut down each foe. The B button for fiery fits, the I button for icy blizzards, and the Y button for electrified zappers. If you press the wrong button or make contact with an enemy, you'll be forced back and temporarily stunned. The game will end if you fail to reach the goal in time. B for fire, A for ice, Y for electric. Okay.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Oh, they just spawned right in front of me. Okay. Oh, it's probably not going to be that hard to kill them. I forgot you could have second form, guys. I wonder if it's always the same or if it's different. I tried to press the button. Her range is not very high, being a small Lilikin. I'm trying so hard.
What'd you expect?
I did it.
Oh, I thought for certain the youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning. And that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
Hey, guess who's back?
Listen, we were kind of hoping you might lend us that judgment staff of yours.
I knew it. You two were here after all.
Well, technically it's just lightning.
Alas, though, if you are here for the staff, you are just a tad too late. You see, I have already passed it on to my scion.
Sighing? About what?
It's scion. Should I pull out a dictionary, or are you in a hurry?
Just do what I always do and pretend that he's not even talking. So, who has the staff now?
My granddaughter.
Your what?
It's true. Oi! Sweetheart! Come say hello to our guest.
Oh, come on. Listen now, Grandpa. I'm sure she's a real sweetheart, but shouldn't she be out of diapers before you...
Sure you don't need a diaper?
Let me assure you, my granddaughter is more than capable of wielding the staff. If you want it for yourselves, you will just have to win it from her in combat.
Okay.
What? Go get her, sis!
Just me? Where do you think you're going?
Well, you know what they say. Once zapped, twice the shy. Or, something like that.
Ramule, what we gotta do? Unimprisonable. Okay. Just attack it then. Lol, just kill it. Spamming Thunder get. Why are you like attached to it by the midriff? It's a little strange. Heaven's Wrath, uh-oh. Well, unfortunately for you, you're going to die.
All right.
Predictable.
Thank you. Lightning Spellstone.
Oh, I can see that the pair of you have regained much of your former power.
You got that right.
We've been through way more mayhem than you give us credit for. And not the fun kind.
Oh, right. Well, I did promise. You can have the staff. I know what you've come for. Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
When you're done with it, do return it. You see, the staff belongs to my granddaughter now.
I promise.
Ow. I boshed the desk. I boshed the yoke. It's probably going to be quite loud on the microphone. I apologise. Hello.
What now?
Intervene. I've got a mule memento.
What now?
Can I use that immediately? Or no? Ring. Okay, so now we can actually become a mule. And change into something else too. So I can learn everything on there besides Judgment Bolt and Heaven's Wrath, which makes sense. Zappy. Doom Edge is nearly done. So a couple more points to go. And Shadow's not nearly done, but will be there soon. Alright. Okay, let's go to Cornelia Part 2 then. Good morning.
Now? Who's...
Let's go to 5 Cognanor's Cornelia Part 2. Lightning returns to Cornelia with the Judgment Staff. It's finally time to strike back at the Cogna. Alright.
Hey guys! That thing is looking right at us this time! What do we do?
Eiko!
Set the Judgment Staff now! Kay, rise and shine! Loot of Ragnarok, awaken!
That's what I've been waiting for. It's over, Cogna!
Here we go.
Whoa! I wish I had a super beam like that.
What would you even do with it if you had one? Now, come on. We have to stop this thing before it goes any further.
Got it.
This is Omega, the actual Omega. Unimprisonable, 19,000 health. Okay. If I know anything about Omega, it's really powerful. So using normal moves on it is a bad idea. You know, it has like a super beam. This Omega might not be the Omega though. Like the good one. It might be the normal one. Until we eventually fight the super one later.
Did it!
Good job!
Thank you.
I did it? Really?
Maybe you did. Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so? So they saved me once again. Lon, Rain.
Cool. I mean, it's just like an EXP farm for me, basically.
What now? Whose soul would...
There's no danger in it for me. Right. We get the Omega Memento. Who the fuck can become Omega?
Now. Goodbye.
Probably some kind of robot, but... it's not that one. Alright, no problem. I'm just thinking, that would be pretty sweet, being able to turn into a robot.
Do you mind? What now?
You can't take a nap.
Who's...
I do mind. The 5 Cogna Lords in Nibelheim. Tifa and Cloud have fought the Cogna devastating battle time and time again, but the thing never seems to show any signs of wear and tear. With Rudea's help, and some backup from Rain and Lan, the group settles in for a long drawn-out battle with this wellspring of cognitive life. Alright, no problem.
That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
Okay.
What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right off the scale.
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Fortunately, it seems like its healing abilities are the limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means we have to live through the first time.
The Supraltima weapon.
Okay!
It looks like a FF7 diamond weapon. We have no idea how much health it has. Evidently quite a bit. Are they going to simulate it getting knocked down and getting back up? Or is it going to just be, this is its whole HP bar and we have to do this multiple times? What are you weak against? Nothing. You don't care. Okay. Rude. Extremely rude. What stats effects are you? No, you're not weak against anything. Okay. It's worth a go, wasn't it? What do you mean, no? No, this is better. This is more like the kind of damage I'm looking for. Have some heals. Let's go into autopilot mode whenever boss actually have to try against. Sorry. Right, there we go. Yes, very good. I wonder what that movement is. Like what? It's like a little spark in the middle of its chest. You can't do that again. Brosif. Broski. No. Could be based on its amount of HP. That decides whether it gets to do this or not. this thing isn't an actual tank in the sense of the word, because it doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but does have a lot of HP. The battle continues. Okay.
Good morning. What now?
Morning. Yes. So I guess I ran out of time.
That's how many?
Don't know.
After you hit 20, you don't know. Did it inherit its HP or do I have to start again? It's still got the same HP. Okay. Then we go for it. I don't know if it's a certain amount of turns that has to pass, or if it's just when it uses Ultima twice. I haven't got a clue really. But I should be able to kill it in 2 cycles, no problem. Especially if I get a good few counters off. Some ultimate weapon you are. It is the same monster, isn't it? Yeah. Bye.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Bye-bye.
We did it! That's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
So Cloud realised what was going on. That he couldn't necessarily have killed them on his own. Right.
Hello.
Hello.
What now? Who's...
I would like to go to here, get these 2 remedies, and then go to the 5 Cogna Lords, Tome Town, Part 1. Uh-oh. I'll read the text after. This is about the Phantom Train, though.
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the Phantom Train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random. I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's it!
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train!
Oh! Cactus Guy!
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived. Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about.
Here I come!
Ah, bring it!
Time to knock some humility into that overgrown cactus. While aiming with the left stick, press the B or Y buttons to punch or the X or A buttons to kick. The game will end if you miss 3 times the time runs out.
Rain, gotta stay focused. You're done! Take this! Ah! Ha! What? Once again! This isn't over.
A fine try, but
Not
not
by a long
nearly
shot.
fine enough.
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused.
This time I'll get it. Let's see if there's a pattern. Damn it. I just had a guess. It looks like I've basically got a guess before he moves. Because I can't react fast enough to hit him once he appears, so I just have to attack. Damn. I'm going to keep going. I will get you eventually. I will get you.
Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
See, there's no like sound cue or something to go on. And I literally can't hit him once he appears. It's too slow. I have to guess where he's gonna be.
No one's ever beat me.
Way to go, Rain. What is wrong with you, Rain?
Thanks for the workout.
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
So, by the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Dude.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please. I've been a Mirage conductor for 50 years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great. We'll tell the League of S and Celeste.
Fucking cactuar. Son of a bitch. Right, let me read what it said.
What now? Who's so...
Okay. A locomotive cogner has been harrying Tone Town, appearing and disappearing, seemingly without rhyme or reason. Celeste and Sid are lost as how to pin down this elusive foe, but Rain and Lan have an idea. What they need is some good old-fashioned train know-how, so they go looking for an expert. Rain finally has a vengeance against the Cactuar conductor. Wait, oh yeah, the cogner. The twins explain the situation, and the Cactuar agrees to lend him their aid. Or his aid. Lend them his aid. Thanks to the Cactuar conductor's expertise, the twins succeed in luring the cogner to where Squall and Celeste wait. And I'll gladly fight them.
This is the place Lan and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Wasn't that you know?
Oh yeah, another ghost.
I can't hear you!
You could have just covered your ears. Hey, what's that weird machinery coming out of it?
That train must be related to the Cogna somehow.
It's just a cogna? Oh, that's no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Hey! Stop picking on me. Where's my agent? I'm leaving!
What the? Sis? Where are you going? Come back! Hello? Please?
Gotcha!
Whoa. For a second there, I thought you really bailed.
She was the considering.
Right, War Machine. Let's have a look at what you've got going on. An imprisonable 18,000 health. Alright. Literally no danger whatsoever. Just the way I like it. Just kill him. There you go. Right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Just making sure there's no one at the door, opening the curtains. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
As will I.
Just stop smiling all the time. It's weird. Right. See you guys next time when we continue and probably kill the rest of the Cogna Lords. See you then. Goodbye.